Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Distributed tidily, and he's picked it up out wide. Dembele. Bellingham tries to pass it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Rooney. That's a good ball out wide. Played out wide. Ahmad. And it's Menu. And here's Scholes. And here's Ahmad. Mazraoui puts the ball in. Pressing high and with purpose. Davids. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a super give and go.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Opts for safety. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, smashing header! Off the post! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Owen. And it's Menu. That is a brilliant interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now the delivery. And we have our very first corner. Davids gets it away. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's neat. Real chance here. Scholes. Ahmad. Now Mazraoui. Menu. Rooney. Shot could be on. And Owen! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now they can spring out of defence. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That's a little off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Menu. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Now Diallo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. They get a throw in. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diallo in acres of space out wide. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Deep cross. Oh, this looks sharp. And now the breakaway. He's making a real surge on the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! It's in! Al Nassr take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Rooney might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Scholes. Martinez. And it's Scholes. Now Mazraoui. Lahm. Good take, and is he in? Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Has a shot! Pass somewhat off target. Big chance! Cleared without hesitation. And it's Mainu.
The attendance for this match was 51,000.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now there's takes a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Scholes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 29.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Crunching tackle. It's run loose here. And he's gone back. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Matheus Cunha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up he goes! He's kept it out just.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So is this the start of a comeback? Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Matheus Cunha. He's through, now is he in? Matheus Cunha!
Matheus Cunha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Knocks it out wide. Backward it goes. That's very neat. He's in a great position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes.
Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post.
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Lam. Lam ploughing through the middle. Great vision. And they can counter here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And if you do have a chance today, please
So,
take
Jim,
some
how do
time
you
out to
reflect
give your
on what
support
we've
to
seen?
our better
Well, there
stadium
was a
fund.
distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking